The other rooms were boring as hell and they didn't have anything interesting in them, so we're gonna go to these ones and actually battle people. The other ones were just like, one of them was the saying waitress, I'd like the cherry pie, and the other one was a dad travelling with his daughter being like, oh, world cruises are so fun and I like to do things. It was boring anyway. So Kabuto's causing an uproar, which is great fun for him. Yeah, it's a dude. I was just double checking the gender, because Pokemon's got gender in Gen 2, which was strange. Well, not strange really, it opens up the whole world of all Pokemon can get eggs and stuff, which is pretty sweet. Because then you can have baby Pokemon like Magby and Elekid and the other ones. Oh, Solar Beam, right, we're doing it. So, what is everyone else doing with themselves these days? Oh, it's calm down. Yeah, what have I been doing besides like the holiday we went on recently with friends? I've not really been doing much. It was only a week I was away for, but it felt like so much longer. It honestly feels like it's been like so long since I really should have went back to Shelma. Feels like it's been ages since I've actually done anything with anyone. I guess because like I wasn't doing anything for a week. Like we were literally just like spending our days like having fun, chilling out, walking hills and going places. Like it's not like you felt your usual week go by and stuff like that. Like getting back to the grind. But it's been good fun anyway. It was a good wee trip. But now I'm back to the sort of things I realised. I've got my other channel that I'm doing with my fiance, like the podcast one, and we've got one episode that just went up this morning. I'm recording this on the 3rd of September, so we've got one that went up today. We've got another one due to go up next Sunday, but then after that we don't have anything. But we've got 3 episodes recorded, so we need to get them edited, and then at some point soon, this seems about right, Youngster having a Rattata. Yeah, we need to edit those. We also then need to like record more as well in the next few weeks, which we can then edit to put live later on. We need to get James in on an episode so we can have more guests and stuff like that. And obviously here I am, I've got 2 episodes left in my backlog as I'm recording today on the 3rd. I only have the 2 episodes left, so it means that I kind of need to like sit down and do this recording. Where are all the TMs? Balls. Yeah, I basically need to sit down and do my recording like today. I believe this guy's just like, oh, I'm a member of the police. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of like need to sit down and record and get some stuff done now, so that I can. I don't think any of these dudes are trainers. I think they're all chefs. A miracle seed. Cool. Already have one. Right. It's in here. A harbor mail. That seems weird. A max repel. Okay, what's that doing in the trash? And a super potion. None of these were odd berries. But that's fine. And then you go this way. And then you go down. Then you go this way. And then you can go out onto the thing at the side of the boat. And I think there's only a couple people here to battle. I don't think you can be... Oh no, this guy's just feeling sick. This guy's just scrubbing a deck. Thinking about this guy. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've only got 2 episodes left that can go up on the channel, so I need to record just now so that I can like edit in the next either few days or next couple of weeks, and then make sure they're up on the channel so that I've actually got some things. But because I'm like recording, like I'm generally recording less these days. Because it's just Pokemon, I'll only do like 3 episodes of Pokemon and then edit them, put them up on the channel. So I need to find myself recording more often or have a good long sit down recording session. But I generally just don't sit down and record for that long, especially if it's just the one game. Like, because I will run out of stuff to chat about, and it, like, obviously that's not a great sign for like
a Let's Player, yeah, well, us as a Let's Play channel, it's not a great sign if I can't think of stuff to talk about. But it's oh my, it's very difficult. Obviously, if you're just by yourself, it's difficult to come up with stuff to chat about. But here we are, I guess. You know, I'm doing what I can anyway, and I don't think I'm doing too badly. There we go. It's one fried onion. So I'll make sure I've got all these obviously edited, uploaded. It'll be in the next couple of weeks. I don't think I need I don't think I need the drop. The drop in special attack won't really matter for taking down this Paris, since it is 4 times a week to fire. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'll probably do a couple episodes just now, but I'll probably go back to recording later on. Was planning on doing another 3 episodes just now, but it all depends on like how far we get in the SS and all that fun stuff. I might take us, who knows, I may very well get to finish SS and stuff just now, and then hey, I could end up. This is the guy I believe that just tells you about. Does he just tell you about Snorlax? He does. So this one, Snorlax. Yeah. But it depends. If I can think of enough. Oh, fisherman. Check out what I fished up. No, let's see what you fished up, eh? With your developing. Wow, actually a water type. So it's pretty good. Right, what do I have that can do things? Cross chop. Is it got cross chop? Nope, missed. I missed. Cool, at least it's just healing its stats condition, which it doesn't have. That's fine. I very rarely saw aromatherapy being used when I was playing through Generation 3. So that's why Nuzlockes are always fun. You find stuff that you would never find. That's not good. Oh, it's fine. Okay, let's try a Psycho Boost as well. See what that does. Oh, whatcha? Oh, it's that angry snake. Okay, so that's had the special attack drop. So I will most likely change Pokemon. I've also been watching the Pokemon anime cartoon with my partner as well, the Sun and Moon one, since it's recently come out. It's very strange. The animation style is a lot different to what it used to be, and it's also shed a very strange light onto Alola for me. So I thoroughly enjoyed Sun and Moon. I expected the trial captains to be like a lot older, like a lot older than they were, like quite a bit older. No, well, say not quite a bit older. I expected them to be like at least young adults, given they were like trial captains, but no, they weren't. I don't know why I'm using Solar Beam. No, I expected them to be like at least young adults, but they weren't, which is strange. Like they're in school, which is really weird. I just find it so strange, but it's good fun as well. And I love how, you know, most of the Pokemon, or most of the trainers, sorry, have like, you know, teeny tiny Pokemon. What can I use? Let me chuck a potion its way. Oh, okay, it's sketching me. Yeah, most of the Pokemon have like, or most of the trainers have like very small Pokemon. Like, obviously Lana has her Popplio, Mallow has a Bounsweet, and then Kiawe has a Turtonator, which is huge. It's like 6 foot, 7 foot, or it's just big anyway. I don't know what actual size it is, but Turtonator's just huge. And there's this one episode where he's having to carry it along in like a little red wagon, and he's obviously struggling because it's gigantic, and it's just sitting there in the red wagon with a, you know, stack of pancakes, because the episode was about a race with pancakes. Also, an amazing thing about that episode, so before the anime, before I even knew it was a thing, I was playing through Sun and Moon,
and one of the Pokemon I was going to have was an Alolan Raichu. So I caught a Pichu, and I named it Pancake. And then obviously later on evolved it. So I had my Alolan Raichu named Pancake. I think the reasoning, first of all, it was just the first name that popped into my head. That's the main reason it happened. But, oh no, I didn't mean to use Leaf Blade, I meant to use Ice Punch. I'm getting distracted with my Pancake story. So, I called it Pancake, I think it's mainly just because that was the first name that popped to my head. But then the episode of the anime came out with Alolan Raichu, and it was all about, like, Pokemon carrying pancakes. And it was like the champion pancake holder carrier race thing. And I just thought, oh my god, I'm psychotic. But when I say that, I actually mean psychic. I'm psychic. How did I even know that? So that was fun. That was good. Our good match, I feel young again. Cool. Give me this item. Ooh, a luxury ball. That's good. I might go and heal. I'll heal and I'll cut back to you guys when I'm at the next room. And of heals, we're back. So I think this is just a couple old people. Oh, I've seen some Pokemon people, cool. I can speak, right. I don't think there's much else going on in these rooms, it's mainly just people telling you about stuff. There's a couple battles still, but it's mostly just people telling you things, random things. So I'll hopefully blast through these fairly quickly. The next episode will be me starting off facing off against Frud. And then I forgot his name for a second, but how could I forget such a glorious name as Frud? I'll face off against Frud at the start of the next episode, and then we'll head back up to Cerulean and get our bike, and then be on our way to Vermilion, not Vermilion, on our way to Rock Tunnel. And I'll need to see if I have a Pokemon that knows Cut, because that, not Cut, Flash, or a Pokemon that can learn Flash, because, in fact no, I still need to go and get Flash, jeez, I need to know if I've got enough Pokemon so that I can obtain Flash. Wow, that's handy. Yeah, I need to see if I've got enough Pokemon so that I can obtain Flash, because that'd be handy. I also needed Cut, but that, you know, I'm about to get it now. Take it easy! No, I'm not going to take it easy. I'm going to kill your entire family. Right, where are we? Everyone's cool, everyone's fine, everyone is dandy. Strong or a rare Pokemon? Depends on the Pokemon, because a lot of rare Pokemon are strong. But I usually prefer strong Pokemon, like Garchomp. Garchomp's pretty cool, I like Garchomp. Garchomp was like, was it a slow favourite? It probably is my favourite Gen 4 Pokemon. I can't remember if I put that number, I think I did. Yeah, I really like Garchomp. It's probably my favourite Gen 4 Pokemon. And it's like, I don't like many of the Gen 4 Pokemon. I've started to like more of them now, replaying Gen 4. And just getting more into obviously all the older Pokemon. Not older Pokemon, but learning to appreciate a lot more of the Gen 4 Pokemon. It's, yeah, it's good. I like Gen 4. I like some of it anyway, but I like some of the Pokemon. I'm starting to like some of them more. What's this strange item? A Rostberry. Well, that's alright. Heals burn, I guess. Right, what's in here? Anything interesting? No. And I believe the last... See, at this point, it's like, oh, have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? At this point, you don't know what either of those things are. But, obviously, it's kind of like... It's helpful at that point to be like, oh, Fuchsia City? I want to go there, it sounds great. Right, all the other rooms are garbage, so I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna get you back over there, I'm gonna face Frud, and then we go back to Viridian City. Vermilion, Cerulean, one of the cities. Bye!